Honorable Ministers, Excellencies, distinguished delegates, I feel honored to share this highly relevant interactive dialogue session. We all are aware that we are meeting at a critical juncture in history. Despite too much wealth having been created, poverty, hunger, and inequalities are on the rise. It is certainly disheartening that only 17% of the SDG targets are on track, which are deemed achievable in 2015. The global financial system, designed decades ago, fails to address contemporary issues such as poverty, climate change, and inequality. International support measures are there stagnant or dwindling. Excellencies, distinguished delegates, we gather here to seize a once-in-a-generation opportunity to enhance cooperation through multilateralism, putting the United Nations at center. In this regard, allow me to put forward my following thoughts. First, we must bridge the huge financing gap for development. LDCs face an annual spending gap of 40% of GDP to achieve the SDGs. I call upon all development partners to fulfill their ODA commitment. Second, it is imperative to reform the governance structures of IFIs to ensure they are more inclusive, transparent, and accountable. Developing countries should have a stronger voice and representation in decision-making process. Third, comprehensive debt relief initiatives tailored to the unique circumstances of developing countries, including least developed countries, should be implemented. Fourth, closing the digital divide in urgent of recovering the progress in SDGs. Technologies should be transferred to developing world to enable them. Fifth, to tackle climate change, adequate and predictable climate financing should be made available, particularly to poor, vulnerable countries and communities. In conclusion, effective implementation of the 2030 Agenda for Sustainable Development is critical to building a peaceful, prosperous, and sustainable world for all, leaving no one behind. Let's work closely together for the well-being of people and the planet. Thank you.